Yeah, I resonate with nature, but I think I just know when it's time to go home. Like, I ain't trying to be in nature at night. I ain't trying to go to the most haunted forest on the planet. I'm good, you know what I mean? uh, you know, a little hike, a little half an hour hike doesn't hurt, you know what I mean? But camping, like really spending the night out in the woods, I'm good. I'm good. Why? There's a comfortable bed right at home. Oh yeah, I definitely believe in nature. I definitely believe. Same reason I won't go. Same reason I won't go. Same reason I won't go in the forest is the same reason I won't go in the ocean. And it's the same reason I won't go into space. I respect it too much. I respect the forest. You know, I never been in the forest. I didn't grow up in the forest. I don't need to be in the forest, but I respect the forest. Same thing about space. Same thing about the ocean. I respect it. You know what I mean? Like, let the animals do their thing in there. Let the, I don't need to be in the Amazon. Let the insects and all the monkeys and all the stuff, let them have it. You know what I mean? Like, I the ocean. You see what the ocean be doing? Do you recognize the power of the ocean? Like, why do you wanna? Why? Why do you want to be out there on the ocean? I get it. It's beautiful. Yeah, take a day trip, and then make sure you get back on land as soon as possible. Nature is beauty. You feel at peace and breeze. No, yeah, I'm totally. I don't like. I've been at this beach. I remember my one of my ex girlfriends took me to this beach. I forget the little town we went to, but we had to walk through a forest. We had to walk through what looked like a forest. And then, you know, you got like maybe a 80% there, and then you start seeing sand on the beach, and then you boom right into the ocean. Well, it wasn't the ocean; it was one of the Great Lakes, but it looked like the ocean, and I was just like, "Wow, this is beautiful. How long are we gonna stay here?" What up, HHD Diva? What's happening? Welcome to the conversation, YouTube. You said, "Are I sing?" What? Amazing. What's Nugget talking about? I'm wondering if he's single. Oh, if I'm single? No, I don't think I'm ever gonna be single. Nope. I have two beautiful queens. A Leo queen and a Pisces queen. Mm. What's up, YouTube people? Hope y'all having an amazing, beautiful start to your day. All right, all right. So we're 5 minutes before we start the A is for Alchemy book. It says you can look at him until he has a king's glow. Appreciate you, Terry Lynn. You're awesome. Thank you. What's up, stylish pink? Thanks for joining. What's going on? What's going on? There's my Leo queen, like water. I appreciate you, baby. said because it was so windy out and raining. What happened? What was the effect? I don't remember it. Hello, Gina. Appreciate you, Julia. Selena, where are you viewing us from, Selena? Appreciate those flowers. Appreciate those flowers. What's happening, guys? Uh, what's up, guys? Happy, beautiful, brand new day, Queen. Kentucky in the house. Shout out to everybody out in Kentucky. All right, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the A is for Alchemy book? So, this is the A is for Alchemy book. A guide for the little conscious creator, written by Esther Reese and illustrated by Brianna Washington. We're going to read the affirmations first. I am an alchemist. My dreams are coming true. I am loved. I have the courage to be myself. I trust in my abilities. I am intelligent. I listen to my inner wisdom. Every problem has an answer. I accept and love myself. I learn from my mistakes. Miracles happen to me. I am grateful for my life. Those were the affirmations. Love saying those affirmations every single day. Sets the tone for everything to attract to me that I need and that I want. All right. So who knows what the first letter A stands for? Who was listening? Who was paying attention? A is for what? Tell me. Drop it in the comments, guys. What does A stand for? Somebody wasn't paying attention. Somebody said apple. Nope. A is not for apple. Yes, Sierra. Yes, Queen. A is for alchemy. Alchemy. All avenues of alchemy are actualized by the atoms that make you aware. Alter from average to amazing. Transformation in alchemy is clear. Alchemy. So, who in the audience is an alchemist? Who's claiming alchemy? Who understands what alchemy is? Empath. I don't really like manifesting. Really? You don't like manifesting? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I love manifesting. I love creating and making things happen and working with the etheric tools to create the life that you want. Transmuting emotions, understanding that things aren't personal, it's vibrational. Yeah. I don't know how you don't like manifesting or why, but I respect your walk. Happy beautiful new day, Mel. Manifestation is amazing. I love it. Just, you had asked if I understood what alchemy is. I said no, I don't understand. But it's like, yeah, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alchemy. Let's say your boyfriend breaks up with you, and it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. But he said a whole bunch of horrible things to you, and you never want to feel. You don't deserve that. You never want to feel that again. So the way that you alchemize the breakup is you say that person truly didn't love me, because if they did, they wouldn't have said those things to me. And then you realize like, oh, so what? So I'm sad over the love that I gave. I gave this person a whole bunch of love, and then it's like, oh, so I'm really really sad because I'm not able to be that person that I once was with that person. And the way you transmute those energies is you love yourself. You give that love right back to yourself. And when the universe sees you loving yourself, the universe makes sure other people see you loving yourself. And somebody out there gonna see you loving yourself so much they're gonna be like, ooh, I wanna love her just like that. But you gotta hold the space for it. If you don't hold the space for it, it never comes. That's why a lot of people don't get what they want, because they don't know how to hold the space. They jump into something else and didn't heal themselves. Mostly because of course nobody thinks there's nothing wrong with themselves. But you heal yourself, and when you heal yourself and you stay alone and you build up that discernment, you set yourself up to block a whole bunch of things that aren't for you out of the way. That way a whole bunch of new things that are right for you, you know exactly how they're supposed to feel, because you've cultivated the feeling already within yourself. You didn't wait for somebody to bring you the feeling so you know what it feels like. No, you cultivate it from within, and you wait for the people who match it to vibrate and come on closer. All right, we're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna move on. What is B? What does B stand for? Who knows what B stands for? Thank you, like water. Thank you so much. Would you like a card pull? That's the you didn't need to do that for a card pull, but would you like a card pull? It says breathing. That's right, Sierra. Breathing. B is for breathing. First timer has been. It's a being inside your human experience. Yet, I hope I read that right. Happy beautiful new day. Happy beautiful new day. Yes, B is for breathing. Become one with your breath to blast away bothersome thoughts and feelings. Spirit lives in the breath and is consciously used by the brightest of beings. B is for breathing. Breathing is so important. A lot of people don't take up the space they need in a room or in a situation because they're retracting their breath. They're not able to unlock those new memories, remember ancient wisdom from the ancestors to handle this situation in front of you, all because they're not breathing. What's going on? Hey Lex, how you doing there? That's my Pisces queen right there. Shout out to Alexis. So yes, the next time that you are in this situation where you feel so tense and you feel so stressed and you don't know what to do, and you're racking your brain trying to figure out. Your brain is not for that. That's not what your brain's for. The best thing you could do is just go to sleep, or just lay there with your eyes closed and take some deep breaths to connect deep down in yourself, because all the answers are going to come from within. It's not going to be an amazing thought. It's going to be an idea that literally just drops down into your head, and it's going to activate your heart, and it's going to motivate you to do something. Breathing. Remember, B is for breathing. Anybody know what C for? Anybody know what C is for? What's C for, guys? Crystals. Yes, C is for crystals. Crystals are compacted earth energy. Carry, collect, and charge them in the sun. When used to cleanse and attract, you'll have lots of fun. Crystals. Shows you guys my one. For all the newbies, here's my second. This is my favorite. It's a crystal athame. It's a spiritual dagger for ceremonies. It's selenite. So beautiful. And I use it for when I'm doing prayers or when I want to just send some energy somewhere intentionally. I use this. Thank you. Yeah, I love crystals. I'll travel anywhere in the world to go look for a rare crystal. Well, not look for it, but go buy it like at a store. Yep, I'll travel anywhere in the world for that. D, what is D for? What is D for? If you know what D is for, drop it in the comments. So you find yours? Nice. Where do you be finding them at? That's right. Dreams. Thank you, Alexis. Dreams. Terry Lynn says dreams. You lie down at night to drift away. A new world dances in your mind for you to learn and play. Remember, the world that you want is the dream, that dream life. Whatever your dream life is, you can have it right now. You just have to find a way to close the gap. Yeah. But like I said, you can have everything in your dreams right now. You just have to close the gap. There's a gap, and the gap is thought process and material, because usually in our dreams we have things. But we don't realize that you can have all those things now. You just got to be strategic about how you get them. Close the gap. You might have a dream of you sitting in a coffee shop. You might need to start going to what coffee shop was it? You might need to start going there on a regular basis so you can capture that moment, so you can capture that scene. In your dream, are you at a studio? Are you at a film studio? Are you learning something? Are you creating something? Maybe you should start creating. So someday, somewhere in your walk, you can capture that scene. I tell you right now, this life that I'm living right now, talking to you guys, has been foreseen but dreamt of years ago. And I had to pick the pieces and strategically move everything to get here. What's up, Johnny B? How are you? Hope you're doing well. What's going on down there in YouTube land? Oh man, agents of distraction in there asking me crazy questions. What's going on, Bree? Appreciate you coming on in the House of Mirrors and Elevation. Says, why you muting me? I don't know. Probably because you commenting in here and you ain't following, and with no intentions to follow. You had to move pieces to get on TikTok Live. Yeah, I sure did. Had to move a lot of pieces, man. Greetings. Hello. How's everybody doing today? I hope your day has been beautiful and the beginning of it is just going in your favor. Appreciate the shares. Appreciate the shares. All right, guys, we are on letter E. What is E for? For all the newcomers, we are reading. A is for alchemy. A Guide for the Little Conscious Creator, written by Esther Reese and illustrated by Brianna Washington. So tell me, can anybody drop in the comments, what is E for? E, Terry Lynn says energy, but nope, it's not energy. Not energy. Who else wants to take a swing at it? Not energy, not energy. Nope, not emotions. Eternal. Nope, not eternal. Keep guessing, guys. Yes, Mel B hits it. Elements. Each and every element has a different effect. Experiment with each to see where you naturally connect. Elements. People are always asking me about my ring, and this is what my ring symbolizes. The 5 elements. We have air, which is about communication, intelligence, the air that you breathe. We need the air to communicate. Your watery, deep emotions. Your watery, deep emotions. Can you overcome your emotions? Can you feel the emotions but be detached from them to learn from what they have to show you? Fire. What about your ego and your passion, what you want? Can you direct that into the right places to bring your life the heavenly frequency? And then earth. Can you control your body? Because that's the only way that you actually can move and manifest things on this plane of existence. Earth. The 5th element is spirit. Are you in tune with nature? Are you in tune with your own nature? And in the middle, you know what holds it all together? You see that circle, that little space in the middle of the 5 corners that holds it all together? You know what that is? That's consciousness. That's pure consciousness. The silent observer within that sees everything but has no judgment of anything. Just sees it, just witnesses. That's what holds it all together. So if you can become in alignment with the knowing of this, you become an avatar, an alchemist, a seer, a spirit guide, a master. So it's all about you, mastering you, guys. This whole game is about mastering yourself. You can't fake the funk with the universe. You can fake it. You can fake it with everybody else and all the other spirits. But the universe is always watching. Always watching. F. What's F for, guys? Let me hear who knows what F is for. Who's gonna take a swing at it? Who's gonna take a swing at it? B says frequency, and she is correct. Frequency. Feel free when you feel yourself with a high frequency. Fly above false fear by tuning in frequently. You know how I like to tune into my frequency? Is I sit quietly and I think and I try to witness the thoughts that come to me. Like washing dishes. Like when I'm washing dishes by hand, sitting there, cleaning the dish, a thought will come. And from that thought, I can say, you know what? Did that thought become inspired by fear? Or was that thought inspired in love? And if you can consciously, I know it's going to take practice for a lot of people because we're not used to detaching ourselves and looking at our thoughts from a 5th dimensional standpoint. We feel our thoughts and a lot of our thoughts come with emotional reactions. So it's going to take some practice. But you got to remember that you are not the body. You are the infinite being that sits in the body. Yes, your body has needs, your body has wants, but you are the quantum access multidimensional being that possesses a body. And thoughts do not belong to you. Thoughts are a magnetized, like the what how your heart, because your heart is an electromagnetic pulse. Boom, 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 boom. If your heart is closed off and you got shame, guilt, all those things on your heart, you're gonna attract more of that to you. It's in your consciousness because you've attached to something. So what you want to do is you want to heal your heart. You want to reprogram your brain to know, like, yes, okay, I had some horrible experiences, but those experiences are not me. They're not who I am. And once you go through the dark process of healing that stuff, coming to certain, realizations about yourself, because it's really about accepting yourself fully, forgiving yourself, forgiving that inner child that didn't understand, didn't know. And once you do that, you'll start attracting new things. You'll start speaking about yourself better up here, not just outside. The unit. That's one thing. See, we talk. A lot of people just talk a lot to convince other people, like they project, they project, they project. But the thing is, that's not going to help you create anything. The universe is wondering, how do you speak to yourself back here? What's going on in your subconscious mind? How are you really speaking? And you can't lie to the universe. So a lot of us end up in cycles, doing the same thing, getting caught up in the loop. Check in with your frequency, guys. Check in with your frequency. If you're not liking the ideas and thoughts that are popping up in your brain, understand that you can stop it. Right? Like just like that. You can say, whoa, 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 what was that? Why did I think that? Hold on. I need 5 minutes so I can give myself time to think another thought, because that one was wild. That ain't who I am. I need a better thought. You can command the universe just like that, but you have to know you can. A lot of people think this stuff is silly, but it's really the truth. Happy brand new beautiful day. This stuff is the real truth. I hope you guys understand. You have the power. It's in you. But we have to work on that heart chakra. We gotta heal that heart. We gotta heal that heart, because when you heal that heart, guess what that comes with? That comes with real conviction. Grand rising. When you speak with conviction, that's fire. That's a dragon for you. Somebody who's speaking with some conviction is a dragon. Anybody know what G stands for? What does G stand for? What does G stand for? Let me know. B says galaxy. Nope, not this time, B. Not this time. Grounding. No. Nope. Good guess, Terry Lynn. Not grounding. Nope. No grace. No geometry. Who gonna get it? Who gonna swoop in and grab this one? Gratitude. That's a good one. God. That's a good one. But nope. Not those either. Guided. Nope. Not guided. Goals. That's a no. Goals. Nope. Let me know. Who's the first? Who gonna be the first to there you go. Strawberry lavender, you got it. The answer is growth. G is for growth. That's what this game is all about, guys. Growth. Don't spend your time looking outside at other people's growth. You don't know. You have no clue what they have to go through to get that. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Keep, whether our teachers back, keep your eyes on your own paper, on your own tests. Don't look out to others and be, oh, I want what they got. I want that. I need that. I'm gonna hustle hard so I can have that. That's all ego. That's all ego. That's you trying to figure out this false sense of control, and you're gonna do what you can, anything to get these material assets, which is not true growth. Appreciate the slow growth. Appreciate being on your own journey. We need to teach our young ones that they are enough. They are great. They're gonna be great. They're always in a state of becoming. You're always in a state of your own becoming. So you don't need to worry about how it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. You just need to make sure you're in the right state of mind to take advantage of the things that are magnetized to you. That's why I don't understand why we don't encourage our children more to be who they are, be who they are at their most brightest. Because when you be who you are at your most brightest, you're gonna attract everything to you. That's right. You gotta go in order to get. You have to go through it to get through it. Hey, what's going on, Maddie? You gotta grow through it to get through it. Go through it, grow through it. As long as you keep the mindset that everything that's happening is happening for me, you're gonna be amazing. Headed to teach preschool right now, sharing the light and love. Yeah, that's right, Jade. We appreciate you. Take this energy out there and change those kids' lives for the right direction into the light. It says you have to suit up and put your rain boots on. Yep, your winter jacket too over here in Detroit. You better get your winter jacket because it gets cold. That's what it is. Okay, what's H for, guys? What's H for? Oh yeah, you're in Cali. No snow in Cali. H, nope, not healing. Not healing. What's H for, guys? What's H for? Not healing. Humble. No, 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 no. Hearing. No, no, no. Oh, I appreciate that gift. Thank you. Thank you. Pot of gold from Jade. Thank you. Happiness. No. Hope. No, no. Head. No. Nope. Heart. Nope. Mm-mm. Let's see who gonna come in here and swoop this one up. Honesty, humor. Said it's a grade. Holy, nope. Helping, nope. Nope. I swore I thought somebody would have came in here and swooped it up. I thought somebody would have came in and swooped it up. It's all of those things combined. Oh, it is. It is. Let's see if that clue is gonna help anybody out. Hope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Healing. Nope. 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 Harmony. Nope. Harvest. Humility. Nope. Honesty. I understand. If I didn't know, I probably wouldn't get it either at first. I probably would just be like, "What is it? I have no clue. Just tell us." Hungry? Nope. Not hungry. But I need coffee first. Home. Mm-mm. Nope. Not home. Not home. Not home. Habits. Happiness. Nope. Yeah. Come on, everybody, get on this one. Helping. Health. Mm-mm. So, hunger. My coyote teeth be wet. Oh man. Who's gonna have it? Who gonna get it? I don't know the question. What does H stand for? We're reading the A is for alchemy book. I'll give it. A is for alchemy. A guide for the little conscious creator, written by Esther Reese and illustrated by Brianna Washington. Appreciate you, Jade. See you soon. Helium. Nope, nope, nope. Not helium, Tracy. Not helium. I'm leaving it up to you guys. You guys let me know. Let me know when you're ready. When you're ready for me to tell you guys what it is. Hydrogen, horizon. Nope. If I see enough people saying tell us, tell us, tell us, or tell me, tell me, tell me, then I'll read it. Honing. Nope. Tell me. All right. There's the first. Tell me. Tell me. There's the second. Tell me. There's the third. We need five. We need five. It says, well, it's chemistry. Harvard. We got three tell me's. We need two more tell me's, and I'll tell you. Harboring. Nope. Hope. Nope. Up there's the fourth tell me. Up there it is. H is for holistic. H is for holistic. On earth, natural law may be hard to remember. The whole being's mind, body, and soul must be considered. Holistic. My version, what I think of holistic, I think of when it says mind, body, and soul connection, I think of your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. If you know those three things and you study those three things, you should be able to alchemize in the earth realm and do what you need to do without a problem, without any issues. But if you only know your sun sign, I'm sorry to say, I don't mean to offend at all, ever. But if you really only took on to your sun sign, you are actively a consumer. You're ego driven, because that's what the sun sign is. It's an ego driven modality. That's like your automatic mode is to be like your sun sign, when really you have 13 dimensions that you can access with this human body. 13. So the thing is about what I call them zombies, because zombies consume. That's all they do is consume. That's all they know is consuming. But in every zombie television show, zombie movie, they always have this thing called the cure. And the cure is you have to feed a zombie knowledge. And if the zombie takes the knowledge, it can develop new focuses, new things to remember. So this is all theoretical, but for what I'm talking to you guys about, if you just know your sun sign, if you want the knowledge, you can have the knowledge and you can transform your life to where you're not just being a consumer. Energy vampires, that's a whole nother thing. Most energy vampires have demon attachments, and that's what makes them want to just suck people's souls dry and take all their energy, because they haven't done the work. Like they weren't taught the work, they were taught the program. Vampires, energy vampires were taught the program, and they have little demons on their shoulders whispering in their ear, telling them who to attack and who they should do these bad things to, and they listen because that's how they were raised. They were raised with literally being taught about those entities. It might not be that straightforward in their household or wherever, but that's basically what it is. Have a good night. Have a good day's rest. Have a good day's rest. So I know exactly what you're talking to. Yeah. And then there's the agents of distraction. Those guys, they're fully programmed into the matrix to keep people from escaping the matrix. So if you get on your high horse and you talking your stuff and you leveling up, and somebody who is an open vessel for an agent to come through, they will come through and try to tear you down. They will try to just say things to distract others from you. The whole thing, the whole shebang. Yeah. These just my experiences, guys. Just the experiences. I'm just sharing experiences. Happy beautiful brand new day, Kimberly. Happy beautiful brand new day. All right, we're moving on to I. Letter I. What does I stand for? Let me know, guys. What does the letter I stand for? Let's see. This should be fun. This one, I kind of feel like somebody's gonna get it. The first 5 people that write it are gonna get it. One of you. I feel it. I. What does I stand for? Intention. Nope. 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 Not intention. Not intention. There we go. Look, back to back. Intuition. I knew it. Kimberly and Empress got it back to back. That's what I'm talking about. It says, wait, we are reading the book of alchemy. Yeah, we reading that. We started at 9 o'clock. We on letter I, but somebody just guessed it. It's intuition. Is it hard for you to make a decision? The first idea is the right one. It's your inner voice. Trust your intuition. Listen, guys, that's gonna be the key moving forward. That's gonna be the major key moving forward. If you don't trust yourself, life is gonna be pretty hard if you don't trust yourself. That's why I tell everybody, whenever I do the card pulls, I tell you, go do your own research, because when you go read and you go put the effort in, because really the whole process, me pulling the card, telling you to go, you going, that's all a ritual, and it's meant to get you into the process of doing the work, seeking the information, connecting the words you read with messages that come from your subconscious. That's the whole thing. It's meant to make you trust yourself more. Get back in tune with your nature. Because when you are in tune with your nature, your etheric nature, not your earthly nature. We all know about earthly nature. We all know about the body, what it needs, what it wants. But we are higher vibrational beings. We control this vessel. We are the spirit that controls this vessel. So once you get in alignment with your etherical self, when your ethereal self, and you anchor that knowledge down into your body, and you start moving different, man, you're gonna know every last thing that comes to you. You're gonna know exactly what it is. You're gonna know how to move, when to move. You ain't gonna second guess nothing. You ain't gonna need nobody's opinions. People gonna give you their opinions though. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta ask for no opinions. People gonna always give you the opinion, because that's what they do for confident people. When radiant people, that when they make moves, people got a lot to say, and they'll make sure it'll get to you. But you got to be unwavering. Like, what? I don't care. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for me. My spirit told me to move this way. It says, I wanted to come back and say that Page of Pentacles, I think, honestly shifted my energy wrong. What do you mean? All right, the next one, J. J is for Juju. J is for Juju. This is important. Magic. Juju is magic. How many of you guys know that Juju is magic? Probably because you know what? I wonder what that means. What are you trying to control? What is it that you're trying to control? Because usually when people are stressed out, it's because they lack control and they want control. And the whole idea is for you to release, surrender. Like, we just went through a whole full moon, lunar eclipse, red moon in the house of Virgo, and it was all about surrender. When you truly surrender, there is no stress. But when you fake it and you really want control, but you don't have it, I can see how that can be stressful. I can definitely see how that can be stressful. Grand Rising, and yes, Grand Rising. Me, yes. I'm a Leo, yes. I am Juju. Yeah, listen, guys. It's the magic is in you. The magic is in you. Just juggle those joyous elements. What type of magic do you like to create? It's no secret that your gifts are heaven sent. Yeah, Che, listen, I'm never gonna sugarcoat it for you. I'm always gonna give it to you straight so you can really internalize it. But this is a time of release. Let it go. Whatever it is. I know it's hard. It's gonna be hard because you might be a strong, forceful person that really likes getting your way. But maybe your attention is to be placed in another direction and you'll get your way. And I'm just saying what you know, I'm just channeling what's coming to mind. I don't know what is actually stressing you, what's really going on, the details, but I'm sure it has to do with you just letting it go. If you can find a way to just release it with love, not with anger, not with resentment, not with a whole bunch of extras, but just release it with love and say, I release this and I wish and I hope that this will be a blessing to everyone that it involves, whether I'm a part of it or not. That'll be the true blessing. In my life, Leos, I have an affinity for Leos because Leo rules my third house of communication. So when I get around Leos, we have like the best mind blowing conversations ever. Yeah, that's right. B is for breathing, Shay. B is for breathing. Make sure you take those deep breaths because when you take the deep breaths, you're breathing in not only H2O, but you're breathing in the prana, and the prana is what connects us all, and that's what activates the DNA within. The DNA is just memory, and you need to remember that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Yeah. See, the game of astrology the game of astrology is multidimensional. Just and this is just an FYI for you guys because y'all are my people. The game of astrology is multidimensional. There's nothing about you that's just one sign. There's nothing about you. So for me, like every time see somebody throw their zodiac sign up there, to me it's a reminder that I really need to be more vocal about you are the entire sky. You are the entire zodiac. Every planet, every sign is a part of you and it's a part of your life. The sun sign is literally just your ego. It's just the ego and how the ego expresses itself, and the ego is truly just one dimension. It's just one. And when you only have that one dimension, it's actually powerless. It's the most powerless it can be when it isn't connected in unity to all the other dimensions of its reality. And if you really really enjoy astrology, if you think that astrology should be more a part of your life, you should definitely stick around because there's a lot that people just don't know about how these energies and these frequencies truly apply to your life. I'm happy you're here, Empress. I'm very happy that you're here. All right, guys, we're moving on to the next alphabet, the next letter. What do you guys think K is for? Let me know. What do you think K is for? Drop it down in the comments. We're gonna swoop it up. We got kindness. We got kinetic. No, not those. Not this time. Not those. Yes. The third one, the fourth one, karma. Che and Sierra both got it. K is for karma. Karma is the cycle that keeps on coming. Every action creates a reaction. What you reap comes from what you're sowing. There it is. Karma. Now I tell y'all, and I tell you every time, karma has nothing to do with the action. It has absolutely nothing to do with the action. It has everything to do with how the intention was inspired. How was the intention for what you did inspired? Was it inspired by a fearful thought? Or was it inspired by love? Was it inspired by the emotion of love? See, if you get inspired to act off of a fearful thought, you are sowing the seeds of fear in your reality, which will ultimately set you up for something to happen for the reason that you sowed that seed to pass. You remember, any of you guys ever seen That So Raven? Remember that show, That So Raven? Remember how every time she had an epiphany and she had a vision, she'd see it happen, and then she was afraid. She was afraid. She didn't want that thing to happen. She did not want that thing to happen. So she did everything she could to make that thing not happen. And guess what ended up happening? The exact vision that she was trying to stop. The exact vision. Everything exactly the same. Even though she foresaw it already. Because she started actually planting seeds around her inspired by that fearful thought, she inevitably set the tone for it all to unfold. And it happens the other way around too. So if you have thoughts that are inspired by love, no matter what happens, it's going to bring love back to you. So the next time you're wondering why this thing happened, maybe you should wonder, what seeds am I planting to stop that thing from happening? I don't want that thing to happen. So you know what? We're not even gonna think about that thing happening. We're gonna think a different thought. I wonder if I can imagine greatness happening, and what does that look like? And what am I inspired to do from that vision? So karma, guys, karma. That's the real karma. It's not personal. It's vibrational. Not personal at all. All right, guys. What's L for? We're moving on up. What's L for? Everybody's gonna get this one. Look at that. First one, second one. Yep, love. That good old love. Everybody knows it. Love is a long-lasting healing vibration. Life is more fulfilling when you love of self and others is the motivation. Love is the key, guys. Tell me, who's the one today that's got any issues with love or the topic of love? Tell me. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. Love is the key. If you ain't in love with yourself, if you're not in love with your life, we need to fix it. We need to fix it right now. This is the time. Venus is retrograde. The planet of love is retrograde. Mercury, the planet of communication, is retrograde. Morticia, you said loving yourself has always been hard. Tell me about it. Why? What's so hard about taking yourself out to lunch? What's so hard about taking yourself to a good movie? You say you don't love your acne, but you fixing it. You better love that acne, because when it's gone, a part of you is also gonna be gone. You gotta love now. You gotta love now. Love the process. You gotta think about your life. Think about life and how it's actually been. And you can blame all types of things, but then you can also be like, you know what? Actually, this is the face I've been rocking. This is who I've been, and I've had some good times. I've had some good times. Hey, listen. I know you're able to turn that around. I know you're able to, and it's all up here. I get it. Who else you supposed to be? You know what I mean? What else? What else? I tell people all the time, while you're working on getting things done, you still gotta love you. You still gotta appreciate you. Because if you don't love you and appreciate you through the process, even when it's gone, you're gonna find something else to not appreciate and not love. That's just the way it works. We always are looking to ourselves to transform something. When really, could you imagine a world where everybody just loved themselves no matter what? Yeah, you're constantly working on yourself, but you love yourself. You are at your fullest, joyous, expressive self at all times, no matter what you're working on and fixing. That's the world. That's the world that I'm building. I'm trying to build is a world where people love themselves, no matter what. Yeah, they working on it. We working on it slowly. You know why slowly? Because I love me and I love my life and I'm happy. Now I get it. If you're not happy, that's a whole nother thing to work on. Because happiness is a choice. Love yourself fully. Yeah, slowly. That's right. As long as you can say you working on it, that's all that matters. That's very important. Love of self. Love of self is so important. I love myself so much. It might be a problem for some, but guess what? I've found a lucky few that don't mind me loving myself as much as I do. Because the more you love yourself, the more happier and peaceful you are. That's right. I do love myself. I just don't love the agony. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. All right. What's M for, guys? What is M for? Let's see. Who gonna be the first? Is up? There we go. B came in, swooped it. She was like, he was waiting. She had that already typed in. She was ready. Yes, manifest, manifest, manifest. What's going on, Jigs? What's happening? Make the most of your mission. Mark the world with meaningful miracles through focus and intention. Do you feel like you guys have control over your passions? What about control over your vessel? Do you have control over your vessel? Thank you, Ria. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh man. Now listen. When I ask if you have too much control, if you have control over your passions, if you have control over your vessel, because every single day the universe gives us just enough energy to take care of the things that we need to take care of in the day. Are you wasting your energy? You said not at the moment. This baby has more control. That's real. That's real. Oh well, that is real. That if you basically saying, are you saying that you're pregnant and the baby is inside taking? That's some real stuff right there. I never know nothing about it. God bless you. God bless you. Get that baby here. Get that baby here on time and safe. When you have the knowledge of the sun, moon, and rising, your mind, body, and your soul, and you understand like, okay, your body needs this, but you ultimately have control over the body, so you don't have to give the body what it needs all the time. The body represents um what is it? You gotta learn to why is it slipping my delay gratification to the body. Delay gratification to the body. The body is gonna have all types of needs. It needs to eat. It needs to drink. It needs playtime. It needs all types of things. But for spiritual, you have to, for your spiritual knowledge, to understand how powerful the spirit inside you is. Well, let me just say this. I should say this differently. To understand how powerful you are as a spirit inside this vessel. So grandmother, hey, sorry, I've been MIA. My B&B is on the farm, so peaceful. I haven't wanted to be on. Hey, I get it. That's being in tune with nature. That's what we talk about. That's what we doing around here. You was being in tune with nature. You didn't need the portal of unconditional love. You was already sitting in it. So I feel you. I feel you. Much love, Joshua. Much love. All right, guys. What is N for? What does N stand for? Right. So I taught my body and mind that it needs vapes, and I need to fix that. I feel that. Oh yes, Terry Lynn hit it. She got it first. Nature. N is for nature. Let nature be your nurse when you're not feeling nice. Tune in with your feet in the soil or stargaze at night. Make sure you guys get out there in nature, especially this summer. This summer is going to be beautiful. There's going to be all types of new things happening up in the sky, new ideas landing on the planet. Because I don't know if y'all know it, but the planet has already went through its transformation. The new Earth is already here and thriving. Happy brand new beautiful day, baby girl. Welcome to the House of Mirrors and Elevations. Yes, go out there and hug some trees. You say you want this book. Go ahead, go grab this book. It's for your inner child. It's to heal, and for any children that you know, this is the one right here. This is the one. Transforming frequencies. Summer is my favorite season. Warm and beautiful. You sound like you about to hit a beach, Jamie. You sound like you about to hit a beach. I felt that. You said you want that book too. Amazon. Get this book off Amazon. Get it to you real quick. So we're on O. What does O stand for, everybody? What does O stand for? Let's see, who's gonna be the one to swoop this one up? Is it gonna be in 5? Is it gonna be in 5? Oh, I hope so. Optimistic. Optimistic. Not it. Optimistic. Nope. Opening. Nope. That's 3 down. Who is the top 5 gonna swoop it up? O is for I forgot. O is for overstanding and opportunity. Up top 5. No, top 5 did not get it. We're gonna do 2 more top 10, and then we're gonna say it. What's the top? Who gonna come through in the top 10? Let's see. Oppression. No. Nope. Options. Nope. Objective. Nope. 2 more guesses, guys. 2 more. Who gonna hit it? I believe in you guys. Come on. I know somebody gonna get it. Observe. No. Ooh, that's such a good one. I can't believe I forgot. Outstanding. No. O is for offering. Open the opportunity for outstanding outcomes by offering what you can. What can you give up to originate your plan? O is for offering, guys. Happy beautiful new day, Queen. O is for offering. Now, this is what I like to say about offering. Offering is the higher vibrational frequency of sacrifice. So, what are you willing to offer to the universe? What are you willing to give up to the universe to originate your plan? To mark the stamp, to mark the line in the sand. For those that's new, the name of the book is A is for Alchemy. A is for Alchemy. A guide for the little conscious creator, written by Esther Reese and illustrated by Brianna Washington. So the next time you're thinking like, man, I gotta sacrifice this. No. We gotta give it a better feel. Let's raise that feeling up. It's an offering. Offer your addictions for your new life. Offer the way you eat for your new health routine. Offer all your bad habits for a whole new set of habits. There's a agent of distraction just coming in, dropping nonsense bombs. There's another one dropping nonsense bombs. Just relax, people. Relax. You said you had to give up oxtails. Yo, you offered those oxtails up to the universe, huh? I like that. I like that. Offer, offer, offer. Don't sacrifice. You don't need to sacrifice. Offer it up. Happy, bright, beautiful new day. That's right. No more. We don't fail. We learn great lessons that catapult us way further than those that claim to be perfection. So learn as many lessons as you can before you strike it big. Because learning lessons don't feel the same at the bottom and at the top. They don't feel the same. So learn as many lessons as you can. Always winners. Always winners. All right, guys. Next word, or next letter, I should say. P is for what? What is P for? Passion and power. There's the first two gone. First two gone. Passion, power, positivity. Nope. Preserve. Persevere. Nope. Like we gonna break the top 5? Progress. No. Purpose. No. Peace. No. Three more. Patience. Prosperity. And produce program. Nope. P is for prayer. P is for prayer. Put passion to your purpose with the use of your tongue. Speak to your power and receive gifts one by one. I like to think of prayer as an affirmation, because once you realize your relationship with the source, with the Most High, with God, with the universe, once you realize what your true relationship is with that energy, there's no reason to get on your knees. There's no reason to quote unquote pray. All you have to do is affirm. This is what I'm looking for. And start really training your observation to be eagle eye on the prize. That's what it is. Because your relationship with the source is sacred. You have a sacred relationship with the source. The source is one with you. So instead of getting on your knees and bowing your head, yeah, you can show reverence, show respect, definitely. Don't talk crazy to the source. The source will show you. But affirm. Know that all your wishes are to come true. And it's gonna happen because you take action on the things that come to you. Prayer, guys. That's my version of it. What's Q? What's Q for, guys? What is Q? The letter Q. What do you guys think Q stands for? That's right, Jamie. Speak it into existence and then take action when the opportunity comes to give you what you want. No, not quantum. That's one down. Q at number 2. Jinx hit it right on the head. Shout out to Jinx. Q is for questions. Questions. Quit starving your knowledge by keeping quiet in the face of the unknown. Quality questions are a quick route home. Questions, guys. Questions. Like I always say, we live in a world where the answers can be gotten easy. The answers can be gotten so easy. But it's about forming the right questions. If you know how to form the right questions, you can get answers that can massively change your outlook, massively change your perspective. But it's about asking the right questions. Are you in tune? Are you in tune with the universe? Are you a seeker? Are you out there looking for your truth, looking for the truth of your world and your reality? Because if you are, that means the universe is already working with you, already on your side. Thank you, Jinx. Thank you. That's right. It is. Yeah, you definitely got to find the confidence, because I know a lot of people have grown up in spaces of time where people don't like to deal with a lot of people that ask too many questions. So a lot of people have learned to just go with the flow. Don't ask too many questions. Shame. That's right. Shame will stop you from asking questions too. Not feeling not good enough will definitely stop you from asking the right questions as well. Asking questions helps you understand, helps you understand. That's right. I love that one. Be bold. Be bold with your questions. Let the people know that you're not naive and that you have a sense of discernment by asking the right questions. Ask questions where it can't be, people can't wiggle around. You understand what I'm saying? I grew up being chopped. Don't speak to him unless spoken. Oh, yeah, I know that. I've heard that before. And it makes you feel more knowledgeable. Yep. Because you're just trying to gain a clear understanding. And anytime you are in a space and somebody that's speaking to you is not trying to give you clear understanding, that's a place where you don't want to be. It's a place that breeds confusion. And we all know where confusion comes from. Don't ever be fooled. Don't ever be fooled. We know we know where they come from when they try to confuse us. So how's your day? My day is going amazing, man. It's beautiful. The sun is out. I'm in here talking to a whole bunch of people that have the growth mindset at the forefront of their consciousness. Never thought inside the box, but others don't take that well. Yeah, could you imagine? Think about it. Think about it on a real scale. You went to college. You went and got the job. You got the wife. You got the house. You're not happy, but you did exactly what they said. What they said. And now there's this person coming in here saying you can be happy. You don't need all that. You don't need to work as hard. You don't need. And it frustrates you because you did the work. You did the work that they said to do. And now there's these new generation of people who are getting it without doing which, and you feel totally robbed. You feel totally robbed. Now you've aged. You're not feeling quite as great about yourself. You wondering if your whole reality was a lie, and you didn't played and invested into this game that ain't giving you the rewards that you thought that you were supposed to get. Wouldn't you be upset too? And that's where the forgiveness comes from. That's where the empathy comes from. You realize, like, dang man, if I was you, I would be upset too. I would be pushing that crap away too. But it's up to them. This is a beautiful way to start the day. Whenever I'm not thinking right, I see this live and it helps. I appreciate that, right? Yeah, thanks for giving me that honor. I appreciate that. Exactly. Stop doing what others say if you know what you want to achieve in life. Yeah, because you gotta become the trailblazer. There's a whole bunch of people out here waiting to see something new. How can I do this differently? There's tons of people out here that want to do it differently, but they need an example. That's right. The shame is gonna make you stronger. That's all. The shame is gonna see. People need to see you be shamed. You know why? Do you know why people need to see you be shamed? So that you can come out on the other side, and then they know that, oh, the shame don't do nothing. Okay, they gonna shame me. Shit, they shamed him, and look at him. He got out. What's up, Johnny B? They shamed me, and I made it out on the other side, happy, smiling. So people need to see that. There has to be that contrast. Don't get down on yourself. Just know that there are people on the other side watching your struggle, watching you go through all this stuff, and they seeing you come out on the other side. But in order for them to see you come out on the other side, you got to continue to do you. You got to continue to be yourself. Continue to soar high in the face of all of that, of all of the shame, all of the hate. That's right. And there's people watching, and you're helping them become much more stronger. You have no idea. They might be young, looking in the mirror, practicing how they gonna bounce back from shame. Looking in the mirror, saying the harsh things to themselves so that they are ready for when other people say the harsh things to them, because they've already acknowledged that those things are a part of their life. And every day that they acknowledge that those things that they feel shameful for are a part of their life, they become a little bit more resilient, a little bit more unshamed about it. And then they start looking at it as a superpower. Oh, this thing makes me stand out. It's actually one of the best things about me. That's right. That's why I always say you gotta go through it to get through it. You gotta go through it to get through it. All right, we on to the next letter, guys. What does R stand for? What does R stand for? Take a look at my amethyst. Oh, second. Jinx got it. K Van got it. The ones and the two, top five. The top five. Yes. Shay, yes. R is for rest. Terry Lynn, yes. R is for rest. Restore your vessel with rejuvenating rest. Receiving insights with a refreshed perspective keeps you at your best. Remember I told you, Sierra, earlier when you said you were still chilling? And I was like, yes. Rest is what is the rest is the ritual. Rest is a ritual. When you can lay peacefully down and laugh and enjoy yourself, that puts you right in the dimension, in the frequency of just being in nature, being in your highest frequency of nature, and you can just attract so many things to you. Phone calls, emails. You never know. See, we try to put all these, like, how is this going to happen? How is that going to happen? Oh, that doesn't seem realistic. You have no idea how many people are out here seeing your face, seeing your content, planning things for you, putting things in order for you. You have no idea. All because you are letting people observe you in your highest frequency. Laughing, loving, in your passion, creating. So rest up. We doing the work. Rest up. Enjoy that rest. Sleep soundly, knowing that you've put the work in, and that you're constantly putting the work in every single day for these great, beautiful things to happen to you. Rest up, guys. Rest up. All right, we on to the next one. S. What does S stand for? What does S stand for? So Shay said, I actually just woke up, but I feel kind of restless. Your soul wanting to jump out and do something. See, our souls, our spirits, our soul, our consciousness live on a whole different dimension where things happen instantly. But we have to wait in these vessels. We have to wait for the material realm to actually unfold. Hope you have a beautiful day. Peace, love, and positivity. Pass it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yes, okay, I see it. Empress said self. She was the first one to get it. Self. S is for self, guys. Self. Self is your true nature, the soul and the spirit. Stay in tune with yourself with love, trust, and respect to overcome all limits. You are a quantum access, multi-dimensional being of light and dark by nature. You have to make a choice somewhere down the road on your road to growth. You are going to be asked to make a choice, which is going to direct your life in one path or the other. Are you going to choose the light of love, or are you going to choose the fear, the shadows? Are you going to manifest? Where are you going to manifest from? Everybody can say one thing, but your actions, your habits, your frequency dictates the real deal. So make sure you're checking in with your frequency, you're checking in with yourself, understanding why you are making the moves that you are making and where they are inspired from, love or fear. And let's always vibrate up, guys. Let's always vibrate up. Hey, do you remember me? I was in the live yesterday, but I fell asleep. What's going on, Darren? How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope these energies aren't being too harsh on you. All right, guys. T. What does T stand for? Jay says, I actually think I may go to my mom's job. She did say they were hiring. Oh, look at that. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Remembering, putting things together. There you go. That's how it happens. You gotta go do it. Don't let that thought slip. Go change things. Get it together. I'm doing great, yo. So we got time, we got truth. Trust me. Time, no. Temple, no. Maybe I should go see if I can get into it. You should. Don't second guess yourself. Your first mind was correct. I'll be back. Then I'm gonna go see if I can get this job in the bag. You got the job in the bag already, man. Tranquility, nope. Trust me, nope. That's not it. Thankful, trust, nope. Not trust. It's not trust, guys. It's not trust. Transform, nope. Training, Good morning. Good app. It's a happy brand new beautiful day. Happy brand new beautiful day. Tranquility. Nope. The T stands for transcend. Trust that your time here is only a transit. Transform your trials. This life is expansive. Transcend. Remember, guys, you are not the body. You are not a human being. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Those things are so different. They're so different. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. I really truly feel like a lot of people don't truly understand what that means. The way that I can simplify it for you is like, you've seen those scary movies like Annabelle and The Conjuring, and those ghosts possess a body, and you can obviously tell, oh, that person ain't human. Look how they moving. That person is something. There's something that possessed that body. That's what we are. But we are of the light. We're not of the darkness. We are of the light. We are possessing these bodies. So we are limitless beings of limitless potential. And we possess a body so that we can maneuver and manifest in the third dimensional realm. So really, truly understand that once you transcend the earthly realm, once you transcend your body and you understand, oh, so the body has its own function, its own needs and wants, but I am of the spiritual realm. I am of the etherical realm. All it is that we have to remember the principles. We have to remember the principles and principalities of what we have up here. What's going on? Who am I supposed to be? A lot of us walking around and we don't know. We thought we were human. We thought that our job was making us who we are. We thought all these different things about us. Susie D just became a subscriber. Welcome home, Susie D. Susie D just rented a room in the House of Mirrors and Elevation. Thank you for the crown. Love it. I love it. Appreciate you so much. How is your day going? Where are you viewing me from? Gotta know. Love when people come on into the House of Elevation and rent a room. Connecticut. Connecticut. Shout out to Connecticut. Susie D, it is a pleasure to have you in the house. The house just got a lot more brighter, a lot more warm with you in it. We got Texas in the house. We got Indiana in the house. We got Massachusetts here. Yes, love it, love it. Oh my God, there's another agent. How did you get in here? The agents, they be yelling nonsense through their window, through the window. California, South California. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving me the honor. Thank you so much. There's a lot of perks. A lot of perks. I hope to see you in one of our subscriber only lives so we can talk about all the dope things that we got going on. Hell, if you are new, follow Ace, close the door. Yes, let them know, Jinx. Let them know. Yeah, get them agents gone. We need them agents far, far away from us. All they want to do is bring us down. We ain't coming. We ain't coming back down. Cause I'm going to eat breakfast. Said that's. What's your favorite fast? Your favorite breakfast meal? I'm a big fan of. Listen, guys. I am a big, big, big fan of eggs, scrambled eggs, but when they're done great with the green peppers and onions and red peppers, I just love me a plate of lightly scrambled. They're not, no burns, but just so delicious, lightly salted with pepper. Love me some eggs. I'm sorry, I just went somewhere, so I needed it so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Let me see. So who's your favorite NBA player? I don't watch basketball. I don't watch a lot of sports. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and if it's not about what we talking about, we gonna eventually mute you. Just made some with toast and avocado. Wish I could send some to you. It's okay. It's okay. I definitely like. I have a very very sweet spot. My father used to. Well, he's still a great cook. He kind of like halfway retired. He works. He cooks sometimes and then he doesn't. But he was the specialty salt. He was the specialty omelet cook, and he used to make the most perfect omelets. I'm talking never burned. He had the right skillets. He invested, had the right skillets, the right utensils, and he never, ever, ever, ever burned the eggs. And people came to his restaurant every Sunday for brunch just to have one of his omelets. Ah, it was such a great experience. Love them any way you can. Distractions. What do you mean love them anyway, Jamie? What do you mean? Love who anyway? Says I think we choose this as a temporary punishment for past lives or to help guide the punish. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand where that one came from. I don't necessarily think that I'm here for punishment. I'm here to free people from the idea that this is a realm of punishment. It says my friends call me little chef. I went to culinary cook. I went to culinary cook is my deep rooted part of my soul. Nice, okay. I attempted to go to culinary school, but then I realized I like eating. I don't really like creating the food. So I need some self discovery. I'm deaf having a hard time lately. Talk to us about it. What do you mean? What's going on that's got you feeling so heavy? Love the eggs any way you can fix them. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm really not into the sunny side up stuff, and I'm not into that part of the eggs. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't like juicy eggs like that. Is what I mean. I feel you. Eshan makes a great omelet. I call them Eshamlets. That was a good one, babe. That was a good one. Says know your worth, then add tags. This room will help you for sure. That's all I want to do is make sure people wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. So I left a 5-year abusive relationship. Ended up in a shelter with my 3 kids. Did you make it out, or are you still in the throes of this? of Solomon, palmistry, marking, or just like a ring on their finger. Oh, I have the ring, and then I actually have the magician's M on the palm of my hand, and I also have the Star of Apollo over here. I'm not really big into palmistry, but I've ran into a few palm readers, and we're always excited to see each other because usually when they see my hand, they're like, "Oh my God, we should communicate and kick it." And I'm like, "Yeah, you can teach me more about me. Nice." Still at the shelter, I hit a deer on my new car. Just had to use everything I had to fix it. Oof, the universe is definitely slowing you down, but it's all good because it's setting you up for a comeback. Believe it, believe it. Do the okay hand sign. Huh? Do the okay hand sign. And you can acquire the Ring of Solomon. Huh? Okay. Uh, yep. Oh, yeah, me too. And mine do palm. You do palms as well, Terry Lynn? Nice. It's been one thing after another. When did it start? Did it start like last week or the week before? Cause a lot of things been done went down already just this week, so I wouldn't be surprised if all of this just occurred. It stretches the Ring of Solomon into the palm line. Yep, I can see it. I can see it. All right, guys, let's move on to the next letter. U. What does U stand for? What does the U stand for? We got one for understanding. Yep, the next two, three, four. Oh, yes, everybody got it. Unity. Unity. Create unison within you, then your family, and community. Cosmic union is the ultimate goal of unity. Yes, the cosmic goal is unity. And it only works if you unify from within first, guys. Unify from within. Mm. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Appreciate the shares, Empress Joy. Appreciate those shares. Next word, next word. What is V for? Drop it in the comments. What does V stand for? That's right, Sierra. First one out the gate, vibration. Vibration. Vibration is versatile. It is moods, feelings, and thoughts. Low vibes of fear, doubt, and sadness are not very helpful. Remain vigilant. Vibrate up. Vibrate up, guys. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Yes, vibrate up, guys. Remember, vibes of fear, doubt, and sadness are not very helpful. It doesn't mean that you're supposed to run away from those thoughts, those feelings. When you're vibing low and you have fear, ask yourself, why are you having these thoughts? There must be some dragon that needs to be slayed. There must be something. Raya, appreciate you, Raya, for becoming a subscriber. Raya just got a room in the House of Mirrors. Let's welcome Raya in, give her all types of love. We appreciate you. The house has just got so much more brighter. Thank you so much for being a part of the House of Mirrors and Elevation. It says, explain the very positive energy I've been feeling, like a connection? Talking about while you're in this live? Is that what you mean? Like while you're right here in this live, while you're feeling these high vibrational energies and the connections? If you're talking about right now, that's one of my gifts. I hold the frequency of heaven on earth. Let me introduce myself. I am Ace Merriman, the one and only modern mystic, the most magical being in Michigan. I am a quantum access multidimensional being of light, and my mission here on earth, or in this earth realm, is to see the highest frequencies of heaven on earth with actions that are infused with love, with the intention to see the beauty in all things, not only for myself, but for everyone that I come into contact with. So the feeling that you feel, and the reason I keep popping up on your For You page, most likely is because you're looking for a shift, you're ready for a change, and there's not many people like right now like just sporting this type of vibe. So when you come across it, you're being beckoned to sit, chill, and learn and vibe and connect, because there's a lot of lovely people in here that are part of this family, and they all take their growth pretty serious. And one of the biggest keys that I try to teach is astrology, the real astrology, not sun sign astrology, but you are the whole chart astrology. So if that fits your vibe, if you're trying to be up in here, man, come on in. Lock the door behind you, because there's a lot of agents outside that be just trying to distract me all the time, dropping things in here, but they don't be following. It's just a lot of nonsense. But like I was saying, like doubt, even doubt. Yeah, yeah, gotta use that chat GPT. It's a great tool. Even when you're doubting yourself, ask yourself, why am I doubting what I know I'm good at? Why am I doubting something that I feel so resonant with? Is this is this even my thought, or is this the thought of somebody that planted it in my mind for me to constantly think this so I wouldn't get over the hump? Jinx has a question, says, can certain fears be a test, no matter how big or small? Yeah, I think all fears are a test. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, run across. Are you afraid to run across the freeway? Do you think you're gonna get hit by a car? To me, that's not. Those aren't fears. That's just stupidity. You know what I mean? Like, a real fear is something that like you have a fear. Like, let's say you had a fear of talking to guys. You had a fear of talking to people, any type of person, guy or girl. You have to ask yourself, where does this fear come from? Who gave this to me? Where in my life did I have a conversation, an interaction with somebody where it made me fear interacting with people? And you have to dissect it. Sometimes as a child, we miss the opportunity to dissect because we don't understand that that's a part of the process. But as you get older, you have to question these things and ask yourself, is this really who I am? Gotta let go of the negative. We are so powerful, and doubt is always a lesson to be learned. That's right. Because once you've doubted something for so long, and once you conquer it, it's almost like you become a brand new person. Your energy is different. Now you're aware that you have this superpower. How do you move on from past trauma when you can't let go? Lots of love and light. The thing is, you can, but you keep telling yourself you can't. See, the answer is right in your sentence. It says, how do you move on from past trauma? That's the question. That's the question. The question is, you have to want to let it go. The answer is you have to want to let it go. And the fact that you're asking this question tells me that you want to let it go. But then you have this caveat here when you can't let go. And that's what you need to eliminate. Why do you tell yourself this? Who planted this idea that letting go is so hard? Because letting go isn't hard. It's the holding on that makes it hard. That's what you're doing. You're not letting go. You're actively holding on. And that's what makes letting go so hard. Period. Just let it all go. Whatever it is, this is the time. This is the time to do it. And I know it might not be as easy as just let it all go, but it kind of is. You know, you gotta take a deep breath and ask yourself, what do I actually have control over? Is this thing that I'm trying to hold on to out of my control anyway? Regina, if you want a card pull, I have a goal, a gift goal, and it's these little crowns. Let me put it up there for you so you can see it. There we go. We'll pin it at the top. If that's what you want, I already got 3, but I'm looking for a couple of more. If you want a card pull right now, that's what you gotta do. Happened for a reason. Kylie, my sister's murder put a wall between me and my spiritual growth because it's hard to believe it happened. Yeah, those situations, like when you lose somebody, that's one of the hardest because we never really see that type of stuff coming. And it's hard to shift your focus from this horrible thing that happened that we really never thought would happen to, okay, why did this happen and why am I experiencing it? Like, why did I need to experience this in my reality? Marie, appreciate you following the rules. Would you like a card pull for helping me get closer to my goal of a crown, of having all 10 crowns? Is that why you gave me a crown? Gotcha. Appreciate you. Thank you. We want a card from the highest frequencies of heaven on earth for Maria. We need a message. Reaching out to my spirit guides. Can you help me pull down a message? I know you wanted to help. I appreciate you. I'm gonna still pull that card for you. Alright, here's your card. You got the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands symbolizes courage, protectiveness, and self-expression. Courage, protectiveness, and self-expression. And now that you got that card, make sure you go do your due diligence. Read up on this card and see what the hidden message is just for you. Because we want to grow with you. We love you. I appreciate you helping me get that crown. I'm 6 down. I need 6 more. Susie, oh man, look, got another crown. Appreciate that, Susie. Thank you. Oh man, she's doing it. She's like, oh, we gonna help you get way closer. Would you like a card pull, Susie? I appreciate what you just did. Would you like a card pull, Susie? Susie keeps going. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. All right, Susie D, I got you. We want a message from the highest frequencies of heaven on earth for Susie D. Help us get her this message. She went above and beyond. We appreciate her so much. What message can we give Susie D? Thank you, Susie D. Live goal achieved. Wow, Susie D. Susie D, you got a transformation coming, Susie. You got the tower. You about to get some type of epiphany that's about to change the game. It's about to change the whole game. People that depend on people that's using you, people that ain't got your best interests at heart, that's siphoning your energy, they about to be jumping out the building like, oh no, everything is coming down. So there's big transformation coming. Let me see. The tower represents chaos, change, freedom, a revelation, an awakening. So you got all new about to happen for you. I wonder what that change of perspective gonna be. Make sure you come back over here to the House of Mirrors. Oh, she said divorce. Divorce. I feel it. Man, come We want to know, because this is the energy of the day. We want to know more. So we can make sure you go read up on this. There's going to be a message just for you from your subconscious, and then come back over here and let us know how that situation has unfolded today. That was great. That was great. Wow. She said yes, divorce over. I love that energy for you. I love that energy for you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Susie. I appreciate you. Now I gotta do a whole new one just in case people trying to, get something going for themselves. A little carpool. I gotta set a new goal. Whew, that was very unexpected. Thank you, Susie. Thank you so much. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out like which ones is like the cool ones that I've never seen. Yeah, we gonna go with those. I love the feather masks, so we gonna go with the feather masks. They match my halo. Well, I gotta go, so take care, everyone. Have a blessed day. You do the same, Sarah. You do the same, Sierra. The lights in this kitchen and feed the energy, they are flickering like crazy. It's probably because of you. Probably your level up got them lights flickering. Your level up. Oh, Susie D came through sending so much love. I appreciate you, Susie. You're so awesome. All right, I guess we should move on to the next one. W. What does W stand for, guys? What does W stand for? Let me know. Yes, Terry Lynn, Ra. Yes, wisdom, wisdom. Thank you, like water. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for helping me get to my goal so much. W is for wisdom. When we work towards incorporating the knowledge and understanding we've encountered, the wisdom from within overflows like a fountain. It's okay. That's all right. You're adding to the suspense. That's what you're doing. You're adding to the suspense of the chat. Wisdom, guys. I say it all the time. We got to go through it to get through it. When you get through it, that wisdom that you gain, all those lessons that you've learned and came out on the other side, you are able to help other people that are in the trenches. You are able to help them switch their perspective, see things differently, all because you already went through it. And that's really the greatness behind being a healer. Being a healer, all that means is that you've been through something and that you've come out on the other side of it. And now you can assist others on their journey going through it. So just know when you get through it, when something happens and it's hard and you feel like you're stressed and you're going through the motions, just know it's happening because somebody is going to need your help one day to get out of this same situation, to get through this same tough situation. And you want to be able to be there to say, you know what, let me help you with let me talk to you. Maybe if me and you connect and we share this little time and space, maybe you can come out the other side greater and better. Oh yeah, my coffee, it's done. I was sipping on it. I need to go grab something else to drink, but I'm gonna wait until till we finish this book. But yes, I definitely had my coffee. I may have to go and pour me another cup. Actually, I may need another cup. All right, next letter, guys. X. What does X stand for? Depression, anxiety, and procrastination got my life on a failure cycle. Oh man, we gotta break that. We gotta break that. What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Talk to us. So I'm glad, laugh out loud, that me right now, I'm pouring another coffee. Yes, Jinx with the comeback. X chromosomes for the win. She slid in there, was like, yeah, this is the comeback kid. The excellence of our experience is encoded in our DNA. Genes and traits from our parents express themselves in extraordinary ways. X chromosomes. Remember, guys, the only reason that you're here is because our ancestors made it possible. So we have to remember what was going on, why we're here, what did they do? We are the sum of all of their decisions. So remember, forgive the past, forget the future. Start sowing seeds now, because now is really what matters. I screamed that so loud and scared my dogs by accident. I said, I get that one eventually. Yeah, it's kind of like once you hear that one, you never should really forget it. Like it's a word that we really don't use that often. It's also, Mars is no longer in retrograde. That's right. That's right. It's moving forward in Cancer. It says, how do I jump to the next frequency? I feel I'm ready. Gratitude. Gratitude. Elizabeth, gratitude. Sit in a state of gratitude and you will fly through all the levels, because gratitude transcends. Gratitude is a part of every last vibrational match frequency universe that allows your dreams to come true. If you can match the frequency of gratitude, yes, that's the positive energy. It's gratitude. If you can sit in gratitude, everything that matches that frequency will be on its way to you. But it's up to you. You have to sit in it. And when I say comes to you, you have to look at the way that the planets move. The planets move in a spiral around us. The planets are what gives us the energy. All the different planets mean things. So when they come around and they're in these different houses, those are opportunities for you to plant the seeds. And when those planets come back around and sprout that energy, that's why these cycles, that's why we keep getting the information about these new moons and these it's an opportunity for you to be conscious of what you're doing, what seeds you're planting. And once you start planting seeds of higher principles and higher energy, sooner or later all those seeds gonna plant. They're gonna break through the dirt. This is already anticipated for why it's already in my comment. All right, guys, we're on to the next one. Why? What does Y stand for? What does Y stand for? Drop it in the comments. Drop it through. Yo, she said yo. No, not yo. Your autocorrect sabotaged you. Your autocorrect sabotaged you. Oh, somebody came through. You. Nope, not you. Not yin yang. Nope. Is Jinx gonna come through with the comeback? Is she gonna come through? Basic DNA was found on asteroids and or some. Why? Nope, not why. Not why. Jinx, are you gonna come back with the slide? You gotta come back. There you go. Jinx back with the correct. Her autocorrect had her all messed up. Y is for yoga. Y is for yoga. There you go, K-Van. Y is for yoga. With yoga poses, you push past your limits, yet start to feel yummy. Tune the mind, body, and spirit into one with deep stretches and breaths that begin in the tummy. Yoga is all about breaking through perceived limitations. Breaking through perceived limitations by breathing deeply from the gut, allowing that prana and that H2O to unlock cell memories in your DNA. Remembering that you are a unlimited being, and so is your body. So is your body. I tell this story all the time. It was a really, really attractive young woman that got me to try yoga. I was not into yoga. I was working, she came over to me and asked me, "Hey, would you like to do yoga in the park on the weekends?" And I was like, "Sure. Wouldn't mind watching you, observing you do yoga and me trying to do the same stuff. Okay, fine." And that summer changed my perspective on my body, changed my perspective on life. It was a lot going on, and I always think to myself like, man, if I was my natural self, I was attracted to the young lady, but I was smart enough to know that attraction does not mean like. You have to get to know somebody to like them. And I took that next step just to be able to spend time in a space of growth and transformation with this young lady, and she transformed my mind, and it was such a beautiful experience. Yoga is such a natural release from heavy unwanted energy. You got that right. You definitely got that right. All right, we're on to the last letter of the alphabet, Z. One of my favorites. What does Z stand for, guys? Drop it in the comments and let me know, what does Z stand for. Nope, I always get one Zen, two Zen, three for Zodiac. Jinx came in with the slide. Everybody was on the Zen train. Z came and was like, nope. So, zooming through the cosmos, the stars play and tell a zealous story. Use astrology to comprehend the patterns of life, plan events, and identify your times of glory. This is what we all about over here at the House of Mirrors. We have birth charts everywhere, as you can see. Astrology is the key that we use to transcend this reality. I appreciate you guys rocking with me, reading this book. We do this every morning, Monday through Friday. Dear adult readers, thank you for exposing the child in your life to this book. These topics are not always discussed, but are becoming a huge part of our society as we collectively return to the practices that remind us of the magic within. A is for Alchemy is intended to build curiosity at a young age by encouraging youth to explore their own gifts, and as a result, grow into them more smoothly and securely with time. Please use this book as a conversation starter and feel free to research the topics that you're not familiar with. The learning process is to be enjoyed by everyone. Create consciously. Love always, Esther Reese. A is for Alchemy, guys. We just finished reading this book. A Guide for the Little Conscious Creator, written by Esther Reese and illustrated by Brianna Washington. Thanks for being here with me while we did this. Identify my times of glory is my favorite part of that description for yes, I'm telling you. More beings than we know. More beings than we know about astrology and the power of foretelling their futures. More beings than we consciously know of. I know. Things that are happening in the world on the world stage right now are not by coincidence. I know about that. Verify Die Munchkin. What? What you talking about, Larry? What's going on over there? Appreciate all the love, guys. Appreciate the love. We are at 45.2k likes. I swear every time we get up in those high numbers, I be like, what? How, man? That's wild. That's crazy, but it be going up. It be going up. And I appreciate you guys for that. Okay. It's time to hit this singing bowl. Clear some of these energies. Whew. All right, guys. There's a moment of clearing. I appreciate you, Jinx. I appreciate you. I show up for you guys. I show up for myself because you guys really make me feel so grand, and I love it. And I'm here to do the same for you guys. All right, let's clear some of this energy. Awesome. That felt great, guys. Cody the Sounds Healer is amazing as well with his music. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. All right, who's ready for these energies? Are all of you guys like already outside? I haven't been outside yet, so when I get out there, I'm gonna be looking for the lesson. Where are the lessons? Oh yeah, appreciate you. I appreciate you guys, all of you guys, and I love all of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's about to be out there mixing and mingling with the world? Who's gonna be mixing and mingling with humans and agents? They're all out there. You gotta use your discernment. I'm gonna get out there in the world. Enjoy some fresh air. I think it's time for some juice. I'll be right back. I found a twofer. Got me an applesauce. Says being by water and the trees has always been my go-to. Nice. I used to work for Peloton. I was the guy that like drove the Peloton truck to your house, built the Peloton in your living room, put it wherever you want me to put it, and then teach you how to use it. Man, I used to go to some the year before the pandemic struck, I used to go to some really beautiful homes. Really beautiful homes. I put Peloton bikes in bathrooms. I'm talking beautiful homes. And I always thought to myself, like, no matter how big the home was, no matter how small the home was, if it was surrounded by trees and had a lake, it was the best. I've seen so many. I think the worst type of house is like a huge house that's a part of a gated community of other huge houses. It's like, what is this? What's going on here? Now, if you got a dope huge house that's in the middle of the forest, surrounded like with a lake in the backyard or a little pond in the front, that's dope too. That's really dope too. But I'm a fan of the nice little quiet, cozy places. Not too big, nothing crazy. Not too small, but has a dope view overlooking some type of lake. Ugh. Do it up, do it up. Always beautify your peace. Beautify your peace. Wherever it is that you're holding peace, beautify it. Put energy into making sure it looks beautiful all the time. That's right. I'm eating this applesauce thinking about the mango flavored peach applesauce. I don't know if the mango peach is better than the cinnamon. Hey, what's going on, Rachel? How are you? Where you viewing from? New York. Nice, nice. applesauce is just so good. So good. Well, welcome. Welcome to the House of Mirrors and Elevation. My name is Ace Mirror Man. I am the one and only modern mystic, the most magical being in Michigan. Can't forget that. And I'm also a quantum access, multidimensional being of light. And I love applesauce. Not the plain stuff. All the rest of them, but not the plain one. Yummy. This is so yummy. Anybody out there feeling the effects of the Mercury retrograde that just happened? Sky says, is my man Jalen Torres going to walk free on March 23rd? I'm not sure. I have no idea, but if you'd like a card pull, if you'd like me to pull a card for you, I got this little gift. These angel face wings. You grab me one of those, I'll definitely pull a card for you. Happy beautiful new day, Sammy. Hope you're feeling awesome. Hope your day is full of high frequency vibes. Thank you. It's every day is high vibe, high frequency over here. Welcome to the House of Mirrors and Elevation. I'm telling you guys, my secret to getting in touch with my inner child is a nice little cup of applesauce. What are the sounds I've got on? Rose Quartz Dragon Energy. Rose Quartz Dragon Energy. Jamie, you love cinnamon applesauce too? I tell people all the time, it's real easy to tap into your childhood self with food. So like what food did you just love to eat that just brought you so much joy and happiness whenever you had it as a kid? Eat that and see if you can connect with that part of yourself. She said, I tried to buy it for her. Did it go through? You tried to buy what? I don't remember. You tried to buy what for who? Nope. Nothing went through on my end. Nope, nothing went through on my end. I can see everybody I can see all the accounts that contribute. I agree. I have so many different foods that I love from back then. Yeah, it should just put us like as soon as you take that first bite, you should close your eyes and it should just transport you right back to the moment. And when it does, you're supposed to hold on to that moment and really just nestle on in, real comfortable in it. It's all good. It's all good. Can't beat it. Love some applesauce. Whew. Let's see. What else can we find out about Aries? Because hey, are you guys ready for the new year? We're about to fully jump into Aries season. We're about to fully catapult right into the Aries season. Right now we are in Pisces season. So if you know a Pisces, if you love a Pisces, if you are a Pisces, make sure you share the broadcast because we're trying to attract all that Piscean energy up in here. We love it, that dreamy, Neptunian, intuitive energy. When you say Aries, my dog looked at my speaker. He hears his name. We coming to the Aries season. It's happening. It's happening. Tell them about the gifts. We are, yes. So for the new season, we're starting a new giveaway for our top gifters. So for the Aries season, once Aries season is here, we are going to show you what the gift is that we're giving to the top gifter. There will be a top three. Whoever our top three gifters are, there are going to be prizes that we will send you. Little gifts, little tokens of appreciation from us to you, and they're going to be really dope. Like we're really putting a lot of mental power and just great thoughts. Especially you guys that we've learned your astrology and we know certain things about you. We're definitely looking forward to being able to put our gift giving, because we both think that we're really dope gift givers, so we're really looking forward to putting that practice into forward motion over here at the House of Mirrors and Elevation. So just as a FYI, starting for the season of Aries, we will be giving prizes out to our top gifters. It says I want a car reading, but I can't find the gift to send. It's right here. It's right there. Hold on, let me pin it for you guys. So there it is. It's right there. It should be on the screen. So if you want to do it, there it is. If it's still not available for you, I don't know. I have no idea what that means. If you still can't do it, but I still appreciate the effort. What's happening, Tracy? I see you popped in. Appreciate you popping in. Got my raspberry tea. Decided to go with the tea instead of the coffee this time. Look, dropped it. Oh, yes, I got some snacks. And then for lunch, I'm gonna have me a nice steak with some green peas. What's your favorite one? What's your favorite tea? I think I really do like the raspberry, but it's like a toss up between the raspberry and the peach. Like I like the peach, but the raspberry just has this little bit of extra in it that I really really like. Really 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 like. You know what? I'll get those later. Original sweet peach. Yeah. Thanks, stranger. You know me. I put a whole bunch of chips in the bag, and I eat the whole bag. Hot popcorn. Always gotta have a hot popcorn in there. And then everything. Yeah, the big bag mix. Right now I'm eating one of Laura's creations. They've all been Laura. I think the very first one was my creation, and ever since she saw me do it, she's been creating all the bags from now on. Yep, the mixed bags are everything right now. Why eat one bag when you can have 5? Oh, Elizabeth just became a subscriber. Everybody show Elizabeth some love. She's our new subscriber. We appreciate you so much, so much. Now that you're a subscriber, you can get a reading anytime you want. Would you like a reading now? Alright guys over at YouTube. It was fun. I'll see you guys later.